96 Impala LT1 fan belt. You can take a picture of how it lines up. It's pretty straightforward. And they also give you a little drawing on the radiator support. These Continental, they don't make them like this anymore, so you make sure you get the ones that look like the gator back, or if you can find Gates gator back. But that's the part number. You definitely want these. They don't make noise. It's the same one I got on here. I believe it's a Delco though. But I did notice there was a little nick in it when we changed the power steering pump. So we're gonna go ahead and swap it real quick. Shouldn't be that long to do or hard. Basically you have a tensioner down there with a 15 millimeter, and you just push down. Let's see if I can get this camera to sit still. Something like that. But you got your 15 millimeter down here. And all you're gonna do is go, clockwise. And it loosens up everything. You can slip off any belt part you want, whatever's easy or convenient for you. Just push down on the tensioner. The tensioner comes way up. But yeah, it's not a big deal. 15 minutes, if that. So we just slip it off. And then somewhere there was a small little cut in it. Maybe right here started to fray. Power steering pump was pretty bad. Yeah, right there. I didn't like that. So we were using it because we got a regular straight belt and it was noisy. You got to use these gator backs, which they don't make anymore because it's not the smartest thing. But yeah, that's your number. If you could find these, I got this one off the internet, of course. Found one on eBay and made sure I had found another one for another guy that was doing his truck because he had a squeaky belt, and we changed pulleys and all type of stuff, and it was definitely the gator belt that helped, or the gator back that helped. So we can get it on this pulley that's going to drop it down, the tensioner, go around your air conditioner. And just because it's easier to grab, we'll grab it at the alternator up here and loop it around, hopefully. If not, we can't get it on there, we'll have to push the tensioner all the way down and slide on the tensioner. The tensioner, I don't believe, has a big ridge like this one does. I don't know, every little bit helps as far as the gap in there and getting it over, because these things are usually pretty tight. So we're going to wind it down all the way down as far as it can go and try to work this one over. We got lucky this one, except for my glove. Then it isn't so lucky, but yeah. So that one looks good here. It goes around the back, the alternator on that pulley. We pull it up. That's it. She's in it to win it. I'll give it a start up, make sure. But it's a 96 Impala LT1. They're the same as Camaros in the early 90s, the Caprices in the early 90s, and the Buick Roadmasters in the early 90s. That's basically it. Give it a start. I'll move the camera though. She's a little bad spot, but hopefully she doesn't make any noise because it's new. That's a lot better than the one that squeaked. 96 Impala SS LT1 fan belt.